Hi there, my name is Rachel Stern. I'm the founder and managing partner of Govtech Ventures. We're back for another weekly Govtech video today. And today I have Aaron Kutz with me from Direct Recruiters, who specializes in recruitment for Govtech companies. Aaron, thank you so much for doing this.
Happy to be here.
So let's start with the first 5 hires at a Govtech startup. What does a founder think that list is?
Most frequently, we hear VP of sales or a very high level individual contributor, then someone with a deep government Rolodex, but not necessarily from the tech space, more from the government themselves. We hear marketer and then some more engineers, more technology focused folks. That's pretty consistent across the board.
And really, what should those first 5 hires be?
It's a good question. So, in our experience, it needs to be a different shape entirely. One, a second builder who can own product, who can help find different pathways to the customer. Because you, as the founder, can't really keep being the only person who ships.
Agreed.
Two, a solutions engineer, someone technical enough to sit in the demo, answer the hard questions live, so every deal doesn't bottleneck on you as the founder.
Mhm.
Three, and I think this is a big one, an implementation hire. Those first deployments are so critical and dramatically impact your business, which really leads me to four, which is a lot of times people skip, which is customer success. That's critical. Those first couple customers, I
Yes,
can't
yes.
stress enough. And then kind of that last one is you're building that as a general operator, a chief of staff, that executive presence person that isn't the founder who kind of takes on everything so you can stay focused on kind of the areas that you need to.
I love that. And I've said it multiple times. We've said it on these videos. Let's stay on customer success as an early hire because I think some founders genuinely believe that's a later stage luxury.
Yeah, I think that's the opposite, right? It's GovTech runs on these multi-year contracts, and more than I would say other sectors, those references and referrals and referenceable accounts. Government agencies they have a safety of knowing kind of a neighboring city, state, agency has made the jump as well. And if they're not happy, those accounts are not referenceable.
So
And a
true.
strong customer success person is focused on making sure that they're happy. So your next 10 deals are sold because your first three are going well.
Let's talk a little bit about how a customer success hire is different from an implementation hire.
Sure. So an implementation person comes in right after the deal is signed, right? They're going in there, getting that customer live, getting that customer going, and actually utilizing the solution. Customer success is what keeps them going and growing. And 6 months down the line, when ultimately something doesn't go right, that person's there to make sure that it's corrected.
So I noticed 2 roles that were not on that list that I hear a lot from founders. One is a sales VP, and the second is a marketer.
Yeah, that's right. So most of the time what we see for success is that founder-led seller until it's a repeatable process, until you have that proof of concept out there. You hire a VP to scale something that doesn't quite exist yet. You don't have that process going, and now it's just an expensive bottleneck. So that insider with a Rolodex, that's an advisor. That's someone who's helping you get in the door, but it's probably not a full head count. You're just burning through runway for relationships before the product delivers. It's a classic mistake we've seen in GovTech.
Aaron, so helpful. Thank you for coming on.
Absolutely, anytime.
Bye, everyone. See you next week.